Alright, let's do this thing. So we are back to, I think I can actually fit the windows properly? That'd be awesome. Probably not. Okay, welcome to Minecraft Crash Landing. Let's delete that and start a new one. Alright, so the big deal with this one, if you haven't been here before, water is precious. There's nothing on the island. You're in a flat dustball planet. You need to eat, you need to drink. Nighttime is really special. And hopefully I'll get to show that off. Oh, and by the way, you only have one life unless you have enough electricity to make a clone. Let's get started. Okay, so let's... I'm gonna go the easy route. Yes, I'm playing music quietly because Minecraft music is boring as fuck. I should make sure it's not played. I just have Groove Shark going. It's good times. Okay. Okay, so we want to go the easy route. Keep the cold water down there. Dump shit into the bags and get started. Don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care, don't care. Don't care, let's get started. Alright. Nope, not using the camelback yet, that's coming later. I've been developing my strategy here. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I'm refining my trickery. Please, God, don't fuck me on silkworms today. Or the apple. I would really like not to be fucked either silkworms or the apple, because that is really the defining point of this shit. But there's the silkworm. Okay. Okay. Dirt goes over here. Plants. Silkworm. Let's continue on. Okay, we're now safe for the evening. Let's keep going. I'd be okay with that. Four. 5. Okay, let's build our shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now we get 2 more of those. Okay, so... stencil table. Tool station. Part builder. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Let's, take... where the hell did I... There. How are we doing? 77%. Okay, we're still good. We will continue drinking. Okay. Tool rod. Axe. Part builder. No, they still haven't broken that yet. That is fantastic. Okay! Okay, let's keep cooking until we get an apple. I realize the crook doesn't actually increase the chance of the apple, but we're gonna need a lot of saplings if the thing doesn't fucking happen soon. Okay. Okay, we are wasting a lot of fucking dirt to this ship. Quit being a little bitch and just fucking grow. There we are. No, still no apples yet. Okay, we're getting a little low on water, so let's drink the first cold water bottle. No reason not to. And it should drop my temperature a bit for a little while. Did they get rid of apple drop or something? This is ridiculous. Okay, let's go over here and try that shit again. Shade doesn't seem to do jack shit from what I can tell, honestly. Please. Thank you. Okay. I have some very strange shit playing on the Booster Station because I said I like Nightwish, so apparently that means I like all gothic metal everywhere, and it refuses to believe otherwise regardless of what I tell it. It's really kind of funny, actually. Okay, this is intensely frustrating, but we will survive the first night, and that's what's important. Maybe it's stupid cold water bottle. Okay, now we need to get rid of these things post-haste before... Is that an apple? No, it's heat stroke. Never mind. Was that an apple? No, it's heat stroke. Did I put the camel pack into the... Oh, I did. Was that a camel pack? Nope, it's heat stroke. Welcome to Party Town, everybody. The good news is that mild heat stroke doesn't do jack shit. It's heavy heat stroke that's a goddamn pain in the neck. Hello, yes! Welcome to the stream. I'm getting right fucked here. It's too terrible. I'm starting to wonder if apples actually drop. But I don't want to not Desert Dolphin. Thus far. You know what? Because this game is fucking sucking, I'm actually going to show you why this is not normal Ex Nihilo when the nighttime hits, instead of sleeping through it. And then we'll restart, because I am so fucked. Well, maybe I'll turn off Groove Shark and see if that helps. I don't know if it's on my end or what, to be honest with you. Okay, well, the conclusion is that live stream is very strange. That's all I got for you. Kettlebug, welcome to the shittiest crash landing. I have done like 8, I don't know how many fucking trees, and I haven't had a single apple. This is starting to hurt here. But the good news is I'll have a bed, so it's not a huge deal, and I haven't been... This is a mod pack known as Crash Landing. Okay, so... No, apples have a... I believe it's a 2% chance to drop? Ah, fuck. Apples have a 2% chance to drop per leaf. I usually get a couple in the first fucking tree. But today I've been getting screwed for no apparent reason. It's been pretty magical. I tried a new version, and I don't know if apples just don't drop. I mean, even if they don't drop, I have nothing better to do today anyway than fuck around with this. But how are we doing? Okay, so don't have time to figure it out any further. We need a bed because... Oh my god, there are mods that do all sorts of crazy shit for Minecraft. Okay, so we're actually going to stay awake the first night. I'm probably going to die, but that's okay. Because I do want to show off what the fuck is with the nighttime and why I'm so terrified of it. Alright, so we're just going to wall this up. Actually, you know what we'll do? I have enough I can go do this. Hold on. We'll make a little slit. We'll make a little slit we can see through so you can see what the hell is going on out there because it's terrifying. I'll see if there's any more quests I can do while I'm in here. Alright, would be able to do if I hadn't locked myself in here. Okay. So, not nighttime yet. We're still good. Actually, what we'll do... I've learned a lot from last time, actually. And I'm quite capable of getting to the point where I have consistent metal and infinite and ridiculous amounts of food. Okay, stars are coming out. Zombies should be appearing any minute now. I wonder if I actually have enough shit to... shouldn't... what the hell? What do I care? We can totally do this. Alright. I'm going to survive. I'm going to die here. I'm going to die here anyway and restart. Because this has been a shitty start. So I'll show you what exactly happens outside. Because it's amazing. I think. Did they break zombie awareness? Did he fucking take out zombie awareness? Oh my god, he did. They took out zombie awareness. No, it's not happening. Why isn't it happening? There's like one zombie. I think they might have taken out zombie awareness because it was causing lag issues or something. Wow, this is... Wait, no, it's starting, hold on. It's not nearly as bad as it was before, though. This is pretty lame, to be honest. Wow. Okay, so previous versions, it would have been like 10 times this. I guess we survived night 1. Maybe I'll just... Wow. This is kind of depressing, actually. I wonder if I can just run through the one point. Like, I just upgraded the new version. I remember reading he was disabling it for lag reasons or something. I guess that's what happened here. It could be, honestly. No, he said... I was reading a thread on it earlier. I was a little confused, actually. They were talking about it being too... There were people complaining that there was a lot of resources you got out of it. And you do get a ton of resources. But at that point, I can practically just grab the fucking needle gun, go outside, and just have a field day. Hold on. I love the needle gun. I don't normally do this whole tech mod thing, but the needle gun is kind of fun. Okay. Yeah, this is literally nothing. This is kind of embarrassing here. I'm really sorry. Give me a second. I'll see if I can launch the previous version. Yeah. Can we just go back to one point which didn't suck? Yes, I want the downgrade. Yeah, we're gonna go back to I'm gonna download the. I'm gonna go get a. Oh, again, because this is lame. It's gonna take me a couple seconds. I didn't know they had actually taken out fucking zombie awareness. That's embarrassing. It's only gonna take me a minute. I got it pretty good. The new version, they rebalanced some stuff, so you don't have to keep copying maps over and over again, which I'm actually gonna have to. I might have to do if they. Okay, so as why are you freezing at 3 kilobytes of downloading? Seriously, what possible valid? Did this fucking crash? No, I didn't. Yeah, some updates to Sync, some updates to Pneumatic Craft, which is I'll take shit nobody has ever fucking cared about. Why is Minecraft freezing now? Did not authorize this shit. Okay. Ah, there we are. I think we're back on. Yes, we are good to go again. So we'll do this again. I will, let me shrink that so it's not taking up my entire fucking screen because the FTP launcher does that for some reason. We'll go on easy because I actually know how easy works, and I'm not good enough for hard mode. Less murder. A bunch of things were nerfed to shit, actually, hilariously. Okay. Changing. Take one out there. I need to fix the UI here. Hold on. UI is being retarded. There we go. Okay, so let's do that again. Sorry to have to replay all that. That's kind of annoying. But this time I'll stay awake and you'll see what happens at nighttime in proper. I understand the next version, it is coming back. They are putting zombie awareness back in, but I guess just for now we don't have anything. They took out the fun of this entire pack. Well, at least the fun of the first night. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we are. So let's get back to work. Where is the cold water? Cold water. Okay. Where did I not? Yes, because eventually you stop sleeping through it, and I made myself the thing I call the bunker of absolute safety. And it's hilarious. It's kind of like how fun in Dwarf Fortress is dying, but eventually you stop dying in Dwarf Fortress to actually play the game. This is the part where I'm going to get really screwed, but it's okay because we're here to show off dying anyway, so it's okay if I get screwed all day. Will not irritate me. Yep. Yeah, that happened about the way I thought it was going to. Alright. Oh, no, I didn't get a silkworm at least. Okay, so let's take the dirt over here. Grab a silkworm, slap it on here. Take away the dirt, and get back to work. Want to buy apple, please? One apple, you motherfuckers. Seriously? Seriously, the apple is life. I only need one, and I will be good for food for, like, the first 4 days. Thank you for the fucking apple! I wonder if they got rid of the apple drops off oaks or something to try to nerf that. Wouldn't surprise me, it's pretty broken. Okay. One. They might have. Wouldn't surprise me. I'll play with it later. It's good to know that right now nighttime is survivable. It'll let me try out some new strategies. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Part builder. Tool station. Stencil table. 2, 3, 4. Yes. You might have noticed that those red lines those red swirly things came out of me. That means that I had heat stroke. If you get heat stroke 1, it's just slowing you down. When you get heat stroke 2, it does things to you like everything gets really bright. In fact, we'll show that off later because I intend this to be a death run. I tend to flub this run anyway for demonstration purposes. So, you know what? I'm not going to drink any water for the rest of the day. That's the plan, I think. We're not going to drink any water until we get heat stroke. Heat stroke 2, and we're going to get our asses kicked, and it's going to be magical. So the reason we wanted that apple is that apple plus sapling makes apple sapling, which only ever takes 1 bone meal to make. Which is good, because a regular one can take, theoretically, 3 or 4. In practice, it can swallow 10 and not give a shit. But this means that right now we can make 51 fucking apple trees. And who does not want 51 apple trees? Everyone does, that's who. The cool part is you can theoretically wait for these things to spawn, and then you get a free apple. But you can also just be a jerk and just, you know. Oh, by the way, if you played regular Minecraft, hunger is a pain in the neck. You lose health once it's down to 0, and you don't regen health, yada yada yada. The good news in Hunger Overhaul is you regen health at any amount of hunger, but if you hit 0 hunger, around 2 hunger you get slow and lethargic. Around 1 hunger you can barely break a single block. If you hit 0 hunger you die instantly. Keeping in mind that we are on hardcore mode here. How freaky is that? Okay. Didn't want to do that. Pretty much. That is exactly how it works. Welcome to Minecraft. This thing is going to save our behinds so much. You have no idea. Well, what they actually nerfed was also potatoes and carrots, as I recall. They no longer drop from zombies, and potatoes and carrots are incredibly amazing for a variety of reasons. However, they did keep soybeans, and if you get soybeans going, you've basically won. Tofu is the ultimate force in this game, so far as I can tell. Okay, so we're, wow, I might even... Oh, wait, hold on, we're nearing 39 Celsius here. There we go, heat stroke 1 has occurred. You can see we're moving a little slower now. Diminishing returns is sort of a pain in the neck, but on the other hand, like, soy makes so much shit, like it can replace every single meat. It can replace every single milk recipe. So since it can make basically everything, it is the solution to diminishing returns. Seriously, it's worth the 8 iron to be able to fuck with soybeans. The hippies had... Oh, fuck me. Blame Pamela. Blame Pamela of Harvestcraft. Okay. Okay, we're still on Heatstroke 1 here, which isn't so bad. Once we hit 40, things are going to get nasty. My apologies for any amount of wiggity, which is a phrase I don't hear very often. Ah, here we are. Things are starting to get a little brighter. Maybe you've noticed. They're getting a little... Saturation, the contrast is going a little high here. The brightness filter is slowly turning up. Once we hit 40 Celsius, bad things are going to happen. You'll also notice I'm starting to move a little slower as we go along here. And we are approaching 40. You can actually see in the lower left-hand corner, if you're really paying attention, there is a magical line we are approaching. And 40 Celsius, we should be getting into heat stroke 2 any second now. That's right, our current body temperature is 40. It should probably not be 40. Just remember the sort of things you go to the doctor about, and as you keep in mind as you play around with this. Well, the good news is we're crazy Minecraft people, so we don't have to worry about that. You might notice it's getting even harder to fucking see now. Yep. We're not even at the nausea part yet. Actually, you know what? Let's go walk near the pyrotheum. That should about fucking do it. Hello, pyrotheum. Yeah, there we go. Actually, we can probably do that indoors. Hold on. Okay, you know, this thing fucking happened to me nigh instantly when I first did this. Now it's nighttime, so it won't get as hot, of course, just to spite me. Okay, mobs should start spawning any second now, so let's actually... It's going up again if I stand near this fire, so we'll stand near the fire. There we go, mobs are starting... I'm going to do the zoom in on the radar again, hold on. There we are. Make sure that's visible. Oh, after all that I moved the fucking thing so you can't actually see what I'm doing. There we are. Why is nothing happening? Are you serious? Let's drink a little bit of water. Ah, it's starting. It is beginning. Nope. First pyrotheum explosion. There we are. There we go. So this is what I'm talking about. You don't want to be outside for this. What you hear out there is all of them frantically climbing into the molten pyrotheum and dying, which is our one saving grace. It is a barren dust world except for the zombies and the skeletons and the creepers and the spiders and the endermen. Where is Heatstroke 2? Why am I not getting Heatstroke 2? Dust. They live off dust, obviously. I mean, I thought that was kind of inherently obvious. Actually, you know, let's see. I want to see what happens if you actually die. So I'm going to start building my clone. Yes, we are surrounded by an island entirely comprised of PHP. That is exactly what is occurring here. Okay, I got heat stroke. Maybe they got rid of heat stroke too. I don't understand why I'm not getting heat stroke too. Coco clone created. Badass. The red floaties are the heat stroke. I am trying to die of heat stroke right now. It's actually been really complicated. It's surprisingly difficult to die of heat stroke. The good news is I can apparently sit here and gather mob drops because they're shooting each other because they're getting all pissed off. Well, looks like we're gonna survive the night, so let's drink one. And then we'll try to get it on. We'll try to get heat stroke 2 on day 2. Okay, I fucking got this without even like. I got heat stroke 2 at like 60% thirst last time. And you may have noticed that there are a lot of enemies out there. Well, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to die of the sun, and it's not working. Maybe that's what happens when we hit 0 water. Oh, there we go! It's starting! I got the weakness of the mining fatigue. Actually, I think that's... No, it's not hunger. It's definitely the... Oh, it's stopping it. Maybe it's what happens when we hit 0 thirst. Maybe we don't die instantly. Sure, if you like. Hold on. Alta, what are you doing? Stop. Whatever it is you're doing, stop doing. So this is why I sleep through night 1, for the record, because, seriously? Okay, so let's just go down under 10% and get ourselves some horrible, horrible heat stroke. I think the thing is, there's now enough things inside the Pyrotheon that it can't actually, Yeah, there we go. Weakness and mining fatigue. I am getting a decent amount of shit for just standing here doing nothing. At this rate, I might not even try to struggle to... I might even allow myself... Yeah, it is a lot of arrows. My personal hobby is when I do... I usually do this in the front, and then when I break the first brick, there's like a gajillion arrows in it. Why am I getting colder? I'm getting so dehydrated, I'm actually losing... They can't shoot... They can shoot me, but it's a really weird angle, and there's usually a zombie in the way. I know, but it's been night for long enough that I... Oh, I see. You just start taking damage. Maybe they took out... Oh, Okay, wow. If you're not gonna die over it, might as well get back to work. Let's grab that. Grab the needles. Okay, so since we didn't die, I'd actually like to use that night productively because we are going to die very shortly, so let's... give me a sec. I actually have to copy the map over if I'm doing it this way, so... This crash landing, Minecraft... Okay, saves. Nuclear. Is that actually showing it all? Yeah, it should still be showing. Let's do that again with slightly less fail. And we'll skip the first night just because that's boring. That's like 10 minutes of having to watch me sit there doing... Watch, we'll see what I get done, actually. Okay. We'll see what I get done, and if I do this the way I think I'm going to do this, it might actually be somewhat interesting to watch. We'll try for a first night furnace or some such shenanigan. I'm actually kind of impressed that apparently you don't die instantly anymore. It's kind of surprising. Okay. Okay, so let's just break that dirt first. Okay. I use bone meal, which is basically like magically treeing. Yeah, I'll take it. Did anything good come out of that? No. Let's keep going. My favorite part is the complete lack of silkworms or apples now that I'm trying to do a serious run. By favorite, I mean nothing about that surprises me that it happened at all. The important thing is to avoid unnecessary jumping. Apple! Yay! Apples are exciting. Okay, so let's get that dirt out of there. Nope, don't want to do that. We want to do this. It is conservation of resources, which is also exciting, I guess. Okay, once we get the apple tree, we actually do have to break the wood because I need an axe to break the apples. Because reasons. Because grabbing an apple is too hard unless if it's unripe. Okay, so... God, that works out perfectly. Alright. Whoops, forgot to grab that. And I'm getting Skype beeps because I'm the least professional and I have no idea how to do my job properly. I am a master... I'm Emmett, actually. Let's be honest here. I'm totally Emmett. Like, there's no scenario here where everyone would not agree. Actually, no, Emmett actually follows instructions. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm, like, worse than Emmett. I'm like the sister at the end of the movie with the Duplo aliens. That's what I am. I think that about covers the situation, like, about as perfectly as could be possibly hoped. Okay, we are not seeing a whole lot in the way of dust. I believe what we're going to do is we're going to make another pattern, and we're going to try something stupid. It's going to be a magical experience. We're going to spend the day digging. In the hopes... Yep. One of the big things when you're dealing with... Why am I... Oh, right, heat stroke. Still a thing. Didn't stop being a thing or anything. Yep, we're going to take like a million fucking dust here. And while we're here, we're going to cover up that pyrotheum once we get over there, so it doesn't dehydrate us all night. Pyrotheum doesn't dehydrate you, but the fire's a bitch. Okay, I guess we'll just actually craft that now. Ching, 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 ching. Okay. Okay, let's equip that now, and then never have heat stroke problems again, ideally. Until we do again, which will happen. But until then, we're fine. Yay! You're now way further in Dark Souls than I ever got. Which I'm sure is something you guys will force me to fix up one day, but for now, I'm going to ignore it. Because I'm so bad at it. And I probably should get at least one tree so that I can make some fucking, some shelter. Grab that before I forget. Just grab these pieces. And resume diggy diggy. You will eventually hit bedrock. And you will have a very hard time getting out. Because this stuff is like sand and will fall. Eating that apple is stupid, but not as dumb as letting that hunger go down. And that's still producing fire. I need to cover it with more dust. Okay, we're gonna grab that beef jerky so I stop eating goddamn apples. Yes, bedrock. It's that place, it's not the Fred Flintstone place, in case you're wondering. Nope, beat you to it! Beat you jackasses to it. Yes, all of it is ex nihilo dust. All of it. It's like the one nice thing. They're like, here, you can have this amusing fact. And that's it. Oh, wait, shit. Nah, I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Alright, so let's make those slabs. Yeah, that's probably safe. Effectively, but that's true of all Skyblock, really. Alright, that's true of everything with ex nihilo in it. If you have dirt and a tree, you have infinite everything in Ex Nihilo. That's... One block of dirt and one sapling can do it. Well, I guess it should be a full-grown tree, I suppose, because reasons. Okay, I'll move that. Okay, that should be enough that I can actually use my parts out here to do the thing I want to do tonight. Which is... Actually, I think I have time. I can probably move some dust around. So that once they fall in there, that stupid area, they're not getting out again. Perfect. And one little slab here so they don't get confused and actually walk in. That is a beautiful home. This is a perfect first night home. Okay, so we make that over here. Make these so they don't take up any fucking space. Get our first jerky. And I didn't leave myself any. Okay, now that I've got 2 oak wood, let's get the hell inside. There we go. Now to make the harp builder, stencil table, the station. We are going to make ourselves crossbar pattern, knife blade, and we're going to make those things out of bone because we like making things out of bone around here. Make another. And it's beginning. So there should be things falling in here any second, and hopefully they won't be able to run through and murder us. Possibly, I guess a baby zombie might be able to. Let's just go like that, just in case. Yep, bone sword. How exciting is that? Things should be falling in there any minute now. While we're waiting for that to happen, let's start sieving dust. Nothing can blow up in the pyrotheum, which is really cool. Is that enough water? Yeah, I have more than enough water to live the night. You can hopper dust. Actually, you can hopper dust right into an autonomous activator and put it into a sieve. So this is one of the reasons people were actually complaining about zombie awareness, is that once you're any good at it... In fact, there's actually a quest line that directs you to do literally this. Probably a good start for now. Let's... Oh, we're gonna have some issues in the morning. Like, I'm probably gonna get nailed in the morning by a creeper or something. Yep, something is still shooting me through here. There we are. The main thing is I wanted to level the hell out of this dagger. Okay, so there's nothing coming into the mob thing anymore, so we are probably safe to spend the rest of the night sieving dust. Which is kind of boring, so let's talk about the rather interesting mods that exist here. Oh, I'm out of inventory space as well. And tomorrow there's going to be a bunch of skeletons hiding under every sort of surface of the outcrop, which means I'm going to have to wake up, I'm going to have to kill those skeletons that'll be hiding under the tree outside not dying, as well as anything that has armor. There will be some armored mobs outside, sitting probably in the pool of water that's on the other side here. Which is intently frustrating. The good news is I got a bunch of arrows. When I have arrows and gunpowder, I can make more of those kickin' rad, okay, bow there too. Being out of wood to not have like a chest to put anything in is kind of frustrating. Did anything fall in here yet? Yes. I need the bones a hell of a lot more than I need anything else anyway. How did you... Oh, fuck's sake. Fine, there. What the hell are you doing then? Okay. Okay. 18 bones is probably good enough for the first night, to be honest. I don't have the food to really justify more. So I'll just sieve dust and hope, if we're really lucky, we'll get enough stone I can, like... The objective here is like 1,000,000 stone, I won't lie to you. About 24 would be perfect, but there's a fairly low chance on each dust. The sign says there's enough energy in the cell to sink, which means I can make the clone thing. I never make the clone thing because if I'm dying, it's because monsters are overrunning my position. And if monsters are overrunning my position, spawning with absolutely nothing is not going to solve that problem. You know what I'm saying? I also have... Because then I'd have to spend resources on backup weapons, and I don't really want to do that. Okay, that... Okay. Now we have enough. Let's keep going. Considering effort is actually precious, yes. Also, I'd like to use the electricity for other things, like the fluid transposer and all the other crap I can use electricity for. And there is a lot of crap I can use electricity for. Everything is effort. What else is it going to be? There is nothing in this world that cannot... Get what from? What are you talking about? Okay, so we have 4 cobblestone. I would explain, but then I have to bother remembering, and, well, you know the rest. Exactly. It's a never-ending cycle. I'm sorry to hear about your internet going down. Hey, it's under... I can get myself more inventory room. Fantastic. More rotten flesh. It's more dirt for more water tomorrow. Yes! That's fucking Smite on it. Smite is fantastic because randomly doing more damage to the undead is kind of handy here. So, starting to get light out, so we'll do nothing but Sea of Dust and hope we get enough stone. If we get stone, we start the amazing work of, you know, getting ourselves apple juice, which will help a lot, to be perfectly honest. My god, I love apple juice. And shears. Oh yes, we got lots of pulverized. We're gonna need that pulverized ore. Are you being Dave? Ah, here we go, day's starting. I don't know what you're even talking about, and I don't think you do either. I think it's the best part of staying out all night is when nighttime finally finishes and this happens. It is pretty magical. Oh, wait, hold on. A hat! Okay, so let's put that bow in there. Got there. Assert my dominance. Okay, that is a lot of skeletons, and I don't know how I feel about them. So this is why I sleep through the first day. This is exactly why. This is why we sleep through the first day. I didn't think there'd be that many armored skeletons, to be honest with you. Alright, so we're gonna give this one more try. And we're gonna do this the proper way. This is why I sleep through the first night. Because even if you can be safe, a bunch of skeletons in leather armor can fuck you up. And who wants that to happen? You guys, but they, you know, it's well, you guys specifically to me, I suppose, is probably the best way to put it. But, you know, it goes. See, my point exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying to you right now. It is true. You guys do certainly have a death counter, explicitly for me. But eventually what you do is you build, you can make these little spikes out of sugarcane. It reached the thousands in Bashi. It was literally over 9,000 deaths by the time I finished. There's an achievement for over 9,000 deaths in Bashi, by the way. I just thought you might want to know that in case you were interested in knowing things. Okay, so let's go like that. Make the dirt. Craft the dirt. That salt is my fucking nemesis, for the record. I had to I restarted like a gajillion times before, just because, whoops, no salt. They were the saltiest of tears over that, let me tell you that right now. Apple! Now please, for the love of God, do not screw me on the silkworm. Like a silkworm out of this tree would be super fantastic. I would be completely okay okay with it's not gonna happen. Okay, 1 apple, 1 tree. Now we need to go punch that wood. Is there a bottle? No, I want cold water bottles. Alright. I don't want to punch any of the... There. I'll take a gajillion fucking apples. Alright. Okay. You don't want to know how many times I restarted just to get this particular rhythm down for the record. You really don't. You don't even... that would require, that would require wood I really do not want to spare right now. Let's see, a part builder, two. You don't want to attract the worm, though. That was like the whole thing, was like not attracting the worm. It was my favorite part when they quote that shit in Halfway Between the Gutter and the Stars, which, I mean, is a excellent song, and everyone should listen to it, like, repeatedly, and watch the music video explicitly because it has Christopher Walken dancing. But, you know, you didn't want to attract the worm. The worm was murderous and evil. I'm going to go over here, actually, and I'm going to plant himself a new... Then if I get the silkworm, I'm going to just run over there. Yeah. It should be exciting. I would really like a silkworm out of this tree. I know it's not going to happen because this is going to basically... I know, and I'll go get it in a second. Holy shit, it's noon and I don't have a silkworm. This is pretty fucking bad news, actually. Okay, I'm probably going to need a lot of wood if I'm going to survive this night the way this is looking. Oh, right. Okay, so let's take that, craft it with the other 3, make the complete camel pack, put that baby on, and we're done with goddamn heat stroke for the time being. And we've used up all that useless cold water that we weren't going to do anything cool with anyway. Because you put cold water into a camel pack because reasons. If you were actually, that's actually an interesting point. If you were playing the mod Environmine, and you were in a freezing biome, your temperature would get low enough you would get frostbite, actually. Okay, why do I still have nothing wriggling? I cannot believe I am being fucked for silkworms on the demonstration of why I sleep through the first night. Well, at this point, even if I got a silkworm, I would not survive the night to use it. Okay. Fuck it. Because that's not going anywhere! We see what happens when I try to survive the first night. I still can't believe that shit happened. Anyway, this is not going to be a 4-hour mechanic like most of them. I'm probably only give this a couple more tries, and if I don't get a good first night, we'll just call it. But I do highly recommend this mod pack. It is free on if you have Minecraft. You open up the FTB launcher and you put in the code BOOM. You need to play around with what's actually one of the more interesting simulators of landing on a complete dust ball planet with only improbable physics to back you up. Okay. Okay, salt please. There we are. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I get fucked over this time, shall we? Spoilers, Spoilers, I blow 9 fucking bone meal on the first oak. That's magical. That is something purely intrinsically fucking magical and miraculous. Incidentally, the trick to this one is I'm going to get the silkworm, and then there's going to be, like, no apples. Or they could be jack shit of anything. That'd be cool, too. You know, that's not remotely annoying. I'm waiting for the first try when I just get no oak saplings from an entire oak. And then that's it, the first oak's done. And I get nothing. Oh hey, there's the apple. Now where's the fucking sapling? Or the silkworm. You know what the fuck I mean. Point is, where the hell is it? Okay, let's get back to work here. Welcome to 2 hours of getting literally nowhere. I think next time I stream this, I will stream this from having actually acquired something. It'll be exciting, I think. I think everyone has seen enough of I just started and nothing interesting happened. There we go, that is a perfectly timed cold water drink. Okay. Nope, can't have that. Okay, hold on. 2, 3, 4. I did not do that right at all. Wow, I'm fucking dyslexic today or something. I don't know how to hit buttons. I'd love to even blame that I was lagging, but it's not lagging at all on my end, so I'm just apparently really bad at the game suddenly. I'm really glad I'm not like a professional Twitch streamer. This would like literally be the worst thing. And it's noon again, I don't have a silkworm. That's amazing. Of course, I don't have my good save anymore because I deleted it because I'm like, oh, well, there's a new version. I should go restart and do everything correct. There's the fucking silkworm. I don't know if I have enough time to pull this off. I also know that I didn't bring the dirt with me. Because I have no idea how long it takes to prep... Oh, fuck it, who cares? There. Let's get back to work, I guess. Just do that. Maybe I should pick like a... Oh shit, right. Well, actually, you know what? Right on time. Now I actually fill up the Enviro pack and we are good to go again. It's only an issue on the first day before I start equipping the camel pack. Because otherwise the cold water bottle sits there for like all fucking eternity. Because I never remember to use it because it's never helpful. It's really honestly more of a pain in the ass than anything. What I love is how absolutely critical those fucking glass bottles you start with are, because there's no way. Like, there's literally no way. Okay, so... I think from here, the best thing to do, since we're all kind of hoping fucking magic happens, is to try to shovel dirt. I guess would be the best option. Okay. Or sand, I guess, would be to fuck around with sand. If I really pay enough attention... Why did I make another shovel? Oh, fuck me. Another axe head? I need another axe head. Oh. Hello, that's another shellcorn. We're going to put you on the opposite side and hope for a miracle. Okay, let's go to the tool station. Make a shovel. Spend the next several hours. Receive a ton of dust. Hope to God I have enough to build a decent shelter. Or better yet, hopefully be able to sleep through the night. Oh, I need to put out the damn pyrotium too at some point. I really shouldn't be... Actually, I should probably be making a big fucking pile over this thing so that I can get at it later to actually fuck with it. Yeah, we'll find out what happens. Worst comes to worst, I will hide and hope for a miracle. The thing about the silkworms is, though, the more there are, the faster they go, so I might very tangentially be able to pull this off. Let's cover up that pyrotheum, because that's going to be a pain in the ass later if I don't. Lock updates! Alright, buried the shit out of the thing. Okay, still got plenty of time. Still plenty of time left in the day. Yeah, so, getting kind of worried now. Probably not going to make it. I will start building the shelter. And I will not waste hunger. I will just try in vain to stretch this thing out as far as I can. Yeah, there isn't 12. GG, motherfuckers, GG. Alright, so... Okay. Since I don't really care... That slab is useless. Still don't have enough to actually make a... Didn't actually leave myself enough to... anything to make a chest. Oh well. Nothing to be done for it. Let's go shove useless crap in there. Just to say most of it. Beef jerky. How are you? What? Who fucking what? Oh my god. Fucking set them the wrong way, hold on. And I'm gonna die of arrow shots. Before I can even... There! I always forget which way I have to set the... Seriously, every time I forget which way I'm supposed to set the... Oh, God. Gold armor on the first night. Like, seriously. Why? Why is that a thing? The part I love is that they start beating the shit out of each other. That's my favorite part of the nighttime, though. Yeah, there's no real point killing the guys until I have the quest to do it the way I see it, now I think about it. Well, so we're at 3 cobble now. If we're really lucky, I can... And grab the book. Grab it later. If I can make a furnace, again, we are totally fucking set. Furnace and shears means the dirt's good, means the water's good. We are fucking good to go. It's a matter of surviving this first night. Fucking terrifying mess of an evening. Which I guess that'll be a hell of a lot easier in 1.1.1. I might just manually add zombie awareness to the back and configure it. That was kind of unfortunate. That really did not give you the full crash landing experience. So many riches I cannot reach. I did, but all easy mode does is change your starting item. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Easy mode does not change anything but the starting items. I honestly don't understand how the hell you beat Crash Landing on if you start with only 8 bone meal. Easy mode gives you the oak sapling. Of the things I actually use out of easy mode, it gives you the oak sapling and the chance to respawn. I use the oak sapling. The oak sapling is everything. I think effectively, if you sieve dirt and get very, very lucky early on, it shouldn't matter one way or the other. Up to 22. Holy shit, I could do it. Like, seriously, holy fuck, I could actually get a first night furnace, which would be amazing. Can I place that, by the way? I should go place that. Literally 1 stone away. 24 stones turns into 6 cobblestone, which I can turn into a slab furnace, which is... pretty much... That's a slab furnace, which is my iron. It is my stone for apple juice. Its food is done. 24. We are good to go. Okay, let's start this baby. Okay, so first thing we need to do is place these cobblestone slabs, because why not? Okay, so let's... I do not have much in the way of burn right now. This is... I'll keep sifting and maybe we'll get enough to, get nothing else to do tonight. Anything else in here? Yes, I do. Let's grab the needle gun and the rounds, we're gonna need those in the morning. Ooh, that'll save some room. We're running out of water. Water is completely solved tomorrow, but we are running out of water nonetheless. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that too. But tomorrow night I have full leather armor. So that's good. I will kite them this time. Oh hey, a raw fish. Yes, you have a chance of getting raw fish from saving dust. Just accept it and move on. How the hell would I get back up, though? Without blowing a billion hunger. And 50 blocks is not far enough for a despawn. Mobs despawn at 128. I've looked into it. Use that rocket shot. Hunger Overhaul kind of nails you on that one, I think. But I don't think 50 is enough for them to despawn. It's... Alright. Well, I think I can do it this time. I think I can just not herp the derp. And I think that means I can, please, God, let it... I wonder because if I didn't kill any myself, maybe it'll be kind to me. That's... Okay, so let's... Okay, why wasn't he even hurt by that? That made no sense. Where did my... Okay, I did pick it up. Nope! No, go away. Fucking bountiful riches. And I never have to go... Don't have to go through that again until I have the bunker of absolute safety. Ballin'. I will have the gunpowder and arrows to make a ton more, gunpowder and arrows will give me a ton more, whatchamacallits. What was the word I was going to use? A ton more of the needle, of the ammo for the needle gun, which is seriously, like, the biggest boon. Ammo, yeah. More ammo is good. I like ammo. You know what we need to do right now? I'm going to finally listen to you guys, and I'm going to, like, make a chest. Doesn't that sound exciting? I know you thought it sounded exciting. That's why I said it. Okay, let's go like that, go like that. And show off that if you have a chest near a Tinker Station, you can, totally awesome and excitingly, access it from within the chest. How cool is that? So, what are we doing for water? Down to 1 bottle? That's not even going to last the goddamn day. I think aesthetic is something you use when you're not, like, in threat of immediate death, okay? You know what I'm saying here? Just what I'm saying, the words that are coming out of my mouth here? Oh. Just suggesting briefly that there might be priorities at play. Just possibly as a, you know, a friendly little nudge in the right direction. Why the hell did I actually use an entire... No, doesn't matter now. I'll just build one out here so I have one out here too. Let's go cook that bitch. Let's get all the apples off it. Yes. We don't have to worry about nighttime for the rest of the game now. Nighttime is now an optional thing when I feel like it, so the base does not need to be bigger. The base does not need to be bigger, so make it bigger. Did you really just say that? Oh, wait. I need to stop doing this right now. Shears. Glorious, glorious shears. Like delicious candy. Okay. So you notice we have 1 dirt, for those of you who are new to Ex Nihilo. And 1 dirt is glorious, we can do much with it, but, to be honest here, we are forward-thinking individuals, and we require more in our lives. So, I'm going to take these barrels, stylish oak barrels. Hey, I made a perfectly good-looking machine that made a ton of cobblestone and sand and soul sand. It was awesome. Okay. Where did I leave the dirt? Ah, there it is. No dirt. Back in my pocket, please. Okay. It was a good machine. It was a good machine. It absolutely did the thing I wanted to do, which was... And way, way more effectively than I actually expected at any point. Yes, we are composting like fucking champions. Do I still have apples? I still have that, so... Ah! Oh, wait. Apple. The trick is that I need 8 saplings will give me 1 dirt, but so will 8 leaves, and there's a hell of a lot more leaves than there are saplings in a tree. Okay, and since I have the dirt, and check this out, dirt plus water equals dirty water! Which I realize is exciting to literally nobody but me, but give me a second here. Because we can take... Look at that boiling while I get out there and do more exciting wood chopping action. Let's get these things composting. How are we doing? What time of day is it? Where the fuck is the sun? Actually, while we're here, I should really probably actually make bed. I actually could do an item duct. There's really nothing stopping me. I just wouldn't have any use for it. Like, I have the stuff, I think, right now to make an item duct. I don't actually... Well, yeah, I'll show you that trick that, So if you look closely, the clock says it's... I don't actually understand how to read that. It's mostly day, I guess. Is that what it means? Is that what it means? When it's like a tiny sliver of night? Like, what is that what that means? I don't actually know how to read clock yet. Never really had the opportunity. Okay, so what does it mean when it's half day, half night then? Okay. Awesome. I don't actually understand why the sun is missing today, to be perfectly honest with you. But at any rate, let's make yourself some water. There's no clouds, though. No, that's not how weather. That isn't how weather at all. That is so exciting, Feathers. I am so happy for you. There we go. We're going to have 4. We'll throw the last iron dust in there so we don't waste it. Why waste perfectly good heat, right? That's right. Nobody wants to waste perfectly good heat. Night? Night? Not yet. Not yet. Well, let's go out there and plant more. Ah, it's getting close. Please. There we go. And kabam! We didn't have to worry about monsters at all because reasons! I know you're excited because I'm sure excited. We have a day's worth of water. We have plenty of dirt. Things are looking pretty good. See any extra water we can score from... How are we doing for stones? Do I really want to do this just yet? No, I don't think I do. Actually, what I want to do is make the bucket, and then we'll make the crucible, and then we're gonna, yeah, that's what we'll do. I've always been a little personally amused at the fact that fucking... The Yellorium dust. I'm like, oh man, I am so going to make a nuclear reactor right now. Absolutely. Absolutely 100% the plan. It's the plan all along. I'm so proud of myself for having come up with it. Yeah. Okay, so we need to make ourselves... Need more iron ore, do we not? No, we are actually quite good where we are. So we'll do that. Start. Make yourselves a little... Actually, we need to make it a little further away because Pyrothene's an asshole. Yes, that will do perfect for our nefarious purposes. Not done yet? Yes. Let's make the next the next incredibly important item, the bucket. How are we doing? We still have 4 beef jerky left. We have not even begun. Did I actually use all the seeds? Are we actually out of that? Do I have to seed more? Yeah, let's seed more later. Today is totally... Okay. So let's do this thing. Let's do this and not fuck up like I fuck up every time. Yes! Blazing Pyrotheum bucket. So exciting. Alright, so let's go make our crucible. I know! I know, it's so cool. It's the height of fucking luxury, and I love it to pieces that it's a thing. Okay, well... Okay. Cook crucible. And we're gonna sieve dirt because I need seeds. If we're really lucky, I'll get soybeans, and everything will be so fucking great forever. Water thing? Oh, that's perfect. That's actually exactly what I wanted. That's dirt right now. My water thing is dirt. Okay, so where's that crucible? There's that crucible. Alright, let's do this thing. The thing to get water is the water thing. You are really good at words. I am incredibly proud of you. Okay, and... Okay, so in a second we'll come back to the lava, shall we? Okay. I'm going to grab that water out, actually, because I don't... For the record, this water here is going to... Actually, what happens if I... What exactly happens if I... Wow. Really? Okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. Right. Put the water bottle back in, use the bucket. Oh, we'll actually have to use the Trial Transposer for a minute here. It's not quite done yet, so... Right. Right, what we're gonna do now... I'm gonna do something. I was gonna get the Fluid Transposer out! Because reasons. Okay. Fluid Transposer, and now to not fuck up with the QDS. Like every other fucking time I screw this up, and it's really embarrassing. Okay, so drop that, cue it, fill, and 1 water bottle, and we'll put the lead foam flux capacitor in there so it can do the job. And that should be 2 water bottles, which will make up for its various iniquities. Okay, so in the meantime, we need to make a cobble gem. So, best way to know to do this is traditional. There we go. Get our lava out of there. And we have a cobble gen. Cobble gen, source of... means I actually have to make another thing so we can have pickaxes, which we don't have yet because reasons. What the hell keeps... is it like making a fire and then going out? Okay, let's grab that. Grab that, claim our 2 water for that, which is incredibly awesome. Tools of the trades. Let's make our... gonna make a stone hammer once we have... that's right, the fires keep happening. Okay, so let's go back in here. Don't need that anymore. It is a yes, it's a baseline. You got me. Still the stones. The objective there, by the way, is I really, really, really want soybean seeds because they're like the greatest possible use of your first like 8 iron once you get a thing going. It's fucking great. Don't care about that. Weapons. Right, need to make those 2. So I suppose, out of the infinite good and kindness of my heart, I will make another tree! Because exciting tree action is what you guys have signed up for this entire time. Just watching me make trees all the time, forever. Okay. Compelling tree chopping gameplay. That is what we're here about here at Party Town. Yeah, that's pretty much that was it basically. You know, it was just basically tree chopping. I'm glad to hear the cable finally stopped lagging for a minute for you. That is exciting, actually. I'm not even being ironic right now. Okay, don't need that, don't need that. Okay, so let's make yet another pattern because why the hell not? Let's go whole hog and make all the patterns we need for the quests we need right now. Okay, so next on the list is the pickaxe and crossbar. Here. And the tool binding and the knife blade. Leave that there, there's no reason to. Wow! That is pretty bad. Okay, make 2 of those. Make that. Make that. Make those. Okay. Pickaxe. We're entirely out of bones because we are metal around here. Did that do it? That did do it, by the way, right? No, it didn't fucking detect the bone knife blade or the crossbar. 9. Make another one. Detected this time, you son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, holy fuck. I don't know why I didn't see this coming, to be honest with you. At least I got plenty. It's a minor inconvenience, really. Right then, we have learned a valuable lesson, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you pay attention to it. How are we doing? Do we have the sun today, by the way? I would love it if we could see the sun. You can see the sun. Awesome. I'm not used to fire actually spreading in a meaningful fashion. It confuses and infuriates me to observe this occurring in front of me. And tomorrow, we're going to pound our way down tools of the trade. Also, I love the mechanics. Basically, the mechanics of Pyrotheum is every time something interesting happens, like any sort of block update, just set fires everywhere. That's why you didn't see it happen every time, for the record, is it only goes off when it senses interesting fire. I was really hoping it wasn't going to do that every single time, and then it gratefully did not. Actually, we need to make some bakeware shit in here, so... Yeah, that's pyrotheum. Pyrotheum will make random fire everywhere, just every so often. Just every time it feels like it. The good news is it burns shit like a motherfucker. It is amazing. Okay, so we got 13 cobblestone, which is more than enough for our nefarious purposes. So while that's cooking for all the other shit we need to make, let's grow some trees and then cut them down repeatedly for like forever. Let's throw that shit on there just so it goes away. Okay. I'm gonna cook the rest of these because there's no reason leaving this out here where skeletons can stand under it later and be assholes. I love pyrotheum on the principle that it is basically just lava that hates you more. And that's all it is. It's just extra hating you lava. I love that it will, like, fuck up water without the slightest hesitation. Warm hugs are only for snowmen. Okay? I'm sorry. That's just the reality of the situation. Such Skype. What? I have no idea how to be a responsible, There we are. It wasn't nerfed in Agrarian Skies explicitly, it was nerfed in Thermal Expansion. And the answer to your question is also, I have no idea, because you can't get snow. And if you can't get snow, you can't really do a whole lot of meaningful stuff to make Gelocryothium. You know what I'm saying? It is a dust... If you actually bother for whatever reason to read through all the lore, you are on a Dustball planet as the lone survivor. To make the glacial precipitator, you can't use the... You have to use snow, which you can't get. The bucket recipe is only for Agrarian Skies because they are incredibly friendly human beings over at Agrarian Skies. Which is something I realize a lot of you don't seem to believe when I explain to you when you first start. But it's true. Agrarian Skies isn't... Reward bags! I have seen one reward bag in this entire thing thus far, and it was intensely shitty. For the record. There is a bucket recipe in Agrarian Skies. I believe what this is a super flat map that is just ocean biome. I think that's how they do it. So it would just be ocean biome forever. And that's probably how they do the dust, right? I mean, I can't imagine they went through and did the dust manually. Man, I'm going to spend a whole day sieving dust to get that fucking iron back. Seriously? If they did, it's probably so far away I can't even begin to go near it. So, before running out of hunger and thirst. How am I doing for iron, I wonder, actually? And tree. I need to work out tree. Which means I do need to grow more. I need to grow another one because I do need... Well, I have never actually at any point memorized what exactly it is I need to make a full set of wooden armor, which I would never actually wear, because seriously, it's fucking worthless. But you need to make it once for a quest, and you get so many cool things for that quest. So many. I don't know what to tell you, honestly, because I don't see it lagging on the live stream side where it's showing me what's happening, so I really have nothing I can say to you on this front. On the other hand, you are somebody who is apparently lagging out of Agrarian Skies with a 2000 ping, so I suspect you're having some issues just connecting to Canada in general. Which would Right, so we got plenty of time. Don't have any actual seeds to use for anything, so let's make the fucking... Ho ho ho! Such badass wooden armor. Why would you ever wear this shit? I don't care how desperate you are. Oh, am I that desperate? Oh, who knew? Okay, so... Yay, a red heart container, which is far more useful than obsidian or fucking... Fine. Oh look, it didn't work. Almost think I have a basic understanding of it. Okay, so we have the autonomous activator in the hopper and 8 iron dust. Yes, I think we're taking you now. Do I have the redstone to do it? I don't have the soybeans, though. That's a problem. And I need to waste 4 of my fucking... And I do need to make another C first, so that's not going to happen. Bing. Yes, we make another C for nefarious purposes here. Oop. So let's take this bone knife and that bone thing and just do with them what I should have done all along. Whee! Things I don't care about. I have a trash can! Okay, so I need to do another one of these babies. Fuck. I mean, it's one leaf, but still, one leaf is one leaf. There's so many things else I could do with one leaf. Okay. Okay. Sieve number 2, which will sit squarely in front of our lovely little oak sieve here. Okay, make that. Make the juice. Why is that not producing a juicer? Did they take out the juice? They took out the juicer! Are you fucking kidding me? Did they change the recipe of the juicer? No? Oh, it just has to be in a 3-part because reasons? Okay, that was very strange. But hey, now we have a bunch of apple juice to drink until we start hitting diminishing returns. And hopefully by then I will have the wherewithal. Okay, that was wasting all my time on charcoal. I am fucking bad at life. Alright, still in no position to handle night yet. So we'll sleep another night, and tomorrow we'll get enough. Night we'll settle up on water and start trying to get soybeans. Because, soybeans. Okay, so I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that, or that. That, sadly, I don't think you can do that with a texture pack, as admittedly magical as that would be. And I will freely accept that would be completely magical. Okay, I need to get another. Wait, do we have two? I do, I have like 8 of them already. Okay. That is an incredibly satisfying feeling, even when it's not Agrarian Skies. It is just the greatest sense of destruction you are ever going to see. It really is. Oh. Right, I forgot you could do this too. We can totally... Oh, I need to make the unfired clay bucket now. Because I totally need a clay bucket, right? Of course I do. I'll take the ingot cast thing. Yeah, I don't have any food. Cool part is I now have a fuel-free furnace. I should probably actually use that. Okay, so let's actually muck around with that a little. Fuck. Too quick. Everything's on fire again. Like I said, block update. Okay. Wait, where did I put the... Wait, why didn't I get my ingot cast? I didn't select it. Oh, I put the ingot in there already. Awesome. Well, let's, I believe I made the fair, I may have made Zeal a promise, so we're going to be incredibly inefficient here. Actually, what do I quest me to do? Oh, I need to make the water bucket now. Of course I do. Alright, yeah, we're going to need water. Good news is we have tons of friggin' leaves. Oh, right, because we should have the bucket somewhere. I can just do the thing I was going to show off before. Apple juice will not decrease your thirst because I have no idea why, actually. Okay, getting to actually watch it melt like that is kind of awesome. Stop doing that. Yes, there is absolutely no reason you can't do that, but it will kill the drops, which is the main reason I don't. What I do create is, okay, can we, no, not without. At some point I'll automate this, probably with actual item ducts. Okay, and done. Yay, water bottle. Let's throw the rest of the leaves in there too, because why not? Whatever the devil it was we were waiting for. I don't actually remember now. But the part where I have to stay... Oh, right, I was going to sieve dirt all day for... Well, I guess I can't do that anyway. There. While we wait for that to go, I will just sieve dirt until we have two copper, oh wait, no, I need tin for an item duct. I promised that was right. I said I was going to make tin. Ho ho ho! Let's do this. It kind of makes sense. There's the... Oh. There's not actually enough leaves to... Fine. I forgot we needed a bunch more leaves than that to do this. And I can't drain out the... I forgot they inexplicably nerfed the amount of leaves. I think it actually does more in 1.1.1. They, like, boosted what saplings do. Or leaves, so it's actually, like, worth it to directly smelt it. Okay. Let's take the shears. Seriously, that never stops being fun. I don't think it ever could, honestly. It was like the best idea they ever had in Minecraft was to do literally that. Anyway, let's take our leaves and right over here. At some point we'll work around... Oh, right, I have to actually... I'll go complete more quests while we're waiting here. Salt. I don't think I actually ever used any of the rotten flesh I had, which kind of amuses me. Okay. Oh boy, zombie morsels. I have no intention of using them at any point. Cooking utensils. Do you like cooking utensils? Oh, right, I need to cook that one silkworm. Because that gives me the rice seed I need for the rest of the shit we're doing, because we don't have any method of making good food yet. Alright, so are we done with that yet? Do I need to... No. 5 more. Another bucket of water. Fill the Enviro pack. Get to work. I guess while we're here, we'll do my normal thing, and we'll make another chest! Because the problem is, we just don't have enough chests to be organized, and we will be magically organized once I've made more chests. This is pretty much science. Oh. Man, they nerfed the fuck out of the pyro thing for this. It's actually supposed to be much better. Pyro used to be one... Actually, no, never mind. 0.7, it's... Oh, right, yeah. That is correct. I think it smelts slightly faster than actually smelting. And with proper use of... whatchamacallits? Also, I noticed that it hasn't burst into flame in possibly seconds. This is most disturbing. I don't know if I can deal with this. Alright. Zeal, you better be paying fucking attention. I made item ducts. It was exciting. It was so great. Where did I put that? Possibly the most amazing thing in my life was making those item ducts right now, just for Zeal, and he's probably not even paying attention right now because he's a jackass. Oh well, sucks to be him. Now to never do that again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I might as well just make 8 outright. Because then I can just use an entire thing of charcoal instead of wasting it. Why aren't... Oh, it's doing this shit again. Oh, because I had the fucking silkworm in there. Whatever, I'm tired of walking all the way in here to use my goddamn furnace anyway. I know. I'm watching. I'm watching. Probably gonna end up wasting some of the charcoal no matter what I do. No, I got time. I got time. I can do this. Yes, that is exactly what is... What the... Oh, fuck me. Sterilizing water, because if you drink dirty water, you have a chance of getting poisoned. And who wants to get poisoned? Not me. But even worse, it stopped doing anything. Okay. I see that's caught fire again. Makes sense, really. It's been whole seconds since it last caught fire. Okay, so we'll just use these planks for the last of it. We have enough water for several days. Well, 2 days. Let's sieve dirt. So the main reason we're sieving dirt here is dirt does not give carrots. True, but it does give soybeans. Soybeans do fucking amazing things. We need soybeans, rubber, tomatoes, and sugarcane. Everything else is basically candy, and we'll have a gajillion of it by the time we get either of these items I want. Soybean! That is badass. The reason we care so much about soybeans, by the way, soybeans can be turned into tofu and soy milk, which can replace meat in every single Harvest Craft recipe. This is exciting for... You can imagine why that's exciting. Pretty much. That is pretty much it. That pretty much covers it. We'll probably have 1 billion grapes at some point here. Ah, there's the grass seeds. I did not see that coming. I won't lie to you. Grass seeds can be bone mealed for a bunch of random Pamela shit, which is amazing. I still don't have the rubber seeds or the, Yeah, once I have the rubber seeds and the sugarcane before seeing grapes, I will accept your shenanigans as accurate. Wait, is that a second? No, it's still the first. Come on. 2% chances! A fucking acorn. A fucking acorn. That is magical. Alright. I do not care about acorns. Let's grab all the... Let's grab... We already have a birch sapling. We already have an acorn. Yeah, produces an oak. But we already have saplings for those, so they're just wasting space that I could be using for other things. Okay, so... I know what we'll do. We will get some wood. We will build ourselves the auto smelter and start, or the auto, actually if I built it out of, nah, because the seed can still catch fire. Oh, well, actually if we did that, No, I couldn't make it automatically work anyway. I got a way to auto-craft it, so... And, Yeah, I don't have a way to autocraft it, and all the, I think chests can catch fire, can't they? Truth be told, I have absolutely no idea, but I have like a sneaking suspicion that chests can catch fire. And I need to cook this thing, because I think that might be my last, It can't be right. I've got to have like more oak saplings somewhere. There's no way that's like my last oak sapling. No, I've got like 28 of the fucking things. We're fine. Come on. So many apples. At some point I'll have to turn in... Sadly, apple juice will not solve all of my problems, but it will solve an awful lot of them. Actually, that said, I don't actually... I need... Huh. Yeah, no, it's actually less efficient to make fruit salad, so I will keep making the juice until I absolutely have to not do that. Wow, I did not get a single sapling out of that. It's kind of funny. What's that doing? We can put in... Oh, that's dirty water still. Wow, I forgot to do half of these. Let's go do that then. Let's go see those. Also, I really don't care about full guards. I love that they get handed to you in every single time because, oh man, you just might want to make a cutlass. This has never happened to anyone ever. I don't think. I don't really know what situation you're in where you're really desperately wishing you could only make a fucking subpar sword that gives you a speed bonus when you get hit. Doesn't that sound exciting, everybody? I knew you'd think so. Alright. Okay, so I was going to use this to drink with. I can't use that to drink with. I was going to drink with this one, but I think we will actually use it for the purpose I intended to use it originally. Let's make the autosieve. So on Agrarian Skies, it gives you a bunch of bullshit about how you should totally, like, make this whole vacuum hopper thing, but I couldn't get an ender pearl to save my life. So I came up with this design instead, based on the principle that, you know, shit really isn't that complicated. Basic principle is as follows. It's just like every other fucking farm you've ever seen in your life, to be honest with you, but it makes me feel special. Can actually make this slightly less obnoxious if I think about this for like more than 2 seconds straight. Okay. I'm gonna load it up the back. Just goes here. Hopper is adjusted. Water is carefully placed here. Dust goes in the activator. Dust will sieve. Water will push it into the hopper. Hopper will pump it into the chest. I can't believe I just fucked that up. Right, because it can't open, because yada yada yada. Fine. Oh, wait, what? Oh. I just seriously did that. Well, that was a waste of water. There. Oh, whatever. We're not at a total loss for water right now, so... The good news is it also means the water didn't fucking flood everything ever. There. As you can see, it does work. And the only downside is I'll have to, like, make more dirt out of all this, It was an ouch, but we'll get around it. We'll get over it. We'll go stronger for it. I'm seriously sitting on, like, 8 dirt right now. We'll make more. 1, 2, 3. That's enough dirt for tomorrow. Oh, look, I had more water in there waiting. Here are the slabs. I'm not looking, by the way. Free smelter is pretty balling. By the way, I love free smelters. As should everyone else. Exciting. I never get any spider eyes, so I will at some, probably won't by the time you guys are seriously bored of watching me. I've been doing this for almost, I think 3 hours of this will probably be enough for any sane human being. Apparently there's 13 of you still, which kind of blows my mind, to be perfectly honest. That's pretty much what you should be envisioning, is me just... You are all sitting here watching me play Minecraft. That is true. I will give it that. Wait, can I? Nope, can't. I'm not sure what to tell you at that point, to be perfectly honest with you. Alright, let's move that over. There. Now that can't possibly screw up. Let's get ourselves... I would like to believe that's what it means, and I'm frankly alarmed if any of you say any different. They have, enough water to last me a while. I think we'll get today's set on sieving dust. Yay! The shovel finally leveled. That is exciting. Okay. Hmm. How is shift clicking going to help here? Yes, but the good news is I can repair the tools with the appropriate material because Tinker's Construct is fucking great. Alright. It's time to be a little responsible now, I guess. Can I just put dirty water into it? No, I can't. I do have to smelt it first. Well then, let's get to work then. And start making our precious farm. Not that I have the necessary iron to do this, but I can dream. And... How am I looking for iron anyway? 1. 3 more iron and I can totally make the shit out of this thing. So 2 more iron, basically. Awesome. Let's go make that since I'm not using anything for anything else. Oh, right, I can do that. I will actually hold off on that because I don't have a ton of wood to make. The main reason I want to hold off on that right now is I will need to make I need more wood to do that because I need to use the smelter here. Is any more of this dirty, by the way? Oh, for fuck's sake, that fucking silk. Fine, I'll eat the fucking silk so it goes away. I have 4 water bottles. We are looking pretty solid for stuff to drink. Right, which means I have to fuck around with, Yes, because there's no, you can't lag your internet because you're not using the internet. I think that's fairly reasonable, you know what I'm saying? I'm still not entirely sure if you can go to the Nether, or I guess more pressingly, if anything terrible happens in the Nether. I'm not really sure why you would go, in any rate, but, you know. Oh, I suppose I could get that rice quest done for the 10 toast and orange sapling. I had to make wood anyway, aren't I? This is the bullshit with the fucking mattock. Actually, I wonder if they kept the mattock nerf. It'd be funny if they did. Okay, so actually, I think that's actually literally just the axe and the shovel anyway. Where did I put those pieces? The answer to the axe is who the fuck knows. Good to know. I don't really need lead right now. I'm sure I will find a later use for it. I'm sure I will later regret my lead hubris, which is the name of my Fallen Storm cover band. No, the tool forge is quite basic, actually. If you take a look at unless they seriously changed something, it's right there. It is literally right there. I suspect I'm about to get nailed by the fact that I do require, another axe. Who the fuck even cares anymore? I suspect because the basic... Oh my god, they didn't fucking do it. They didn't pull the Agrarian Skies bullshit. That is fucking fantastic. In Agrarian Skies, you cannot make a mattock unless it's out of metal. Which I believe means that I should be able to take the bowl. Wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is a shovel axe hoe. Which is one of the reasons it's nerfed so heavily in, that's one of the reasons they nerf it so heavily is because it is incredibly useful. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why did I make 9? I only needed 7. Yeah. I love this. The bad news is they're actually making zombies not drop carrots. You can't pull the carrot bullshit that I normally pull in Agrarian Skies, that I pull with reckless glee because seriously I love it. That said... Also, if you have an obscure surplus of bone meal and no idea what the hell you're doing, you can totally bone meal plants on... You can, in fact, absolutely bone meal the shit out of these apples and stuff to instant grow them. If, you know, you're really desperate or something. Which actually would probably work better in Agrarian Skies because you, the saplings, these sapling recipes are, actually reminds me. I wonder if the grindstone works with the... Actually, no, they're not Fortic compatible, are they? I should probably make one of those and see if I can, like, increase my ore gains somewhat that way. I suppose that'd be the responsible thing to do. Oh, I could actually use the Matic for this, couldn't I? I should probably be thinking like that. No, the Matic apparently does not count for purposes of this. I think it actually just counts as a shovel and a hoe. No, it is apparently just a hoe. Oh, it's not as fast, but whatever. Since it's not like I really need the inventory space that badly, let's craft these together. Curiosity. 208. Oh, there's the slight boost is kind of nice. Wait, shit! That was close. Man, normally you guys passive-aggressively warn me if I'm getting close to that. I've become too dependent on you guys, clearly. How are we doing there? Still got like 2 stacks left. Okay. Clearly, yes. There's absolutely no other possible explanation, you're right. I guess now that I have enough wood, I can probably just make the leather armor and see if that... There's much of a point, really. I know, it's terrible. I'm surrounded by dust. Life is pain. Actually, come to think about it, I should probably get around to making the fucking mixing bowl. And the mortar and pestle. Alright, fine. We will make these things. It'll be exciting. It'll be cake. And I'm too lazy to actually use my cobble gens, so I'm just going to use these extra stones I've made from fucking around with dirt. So wait, do I have? Ooh, I think that might actually work. Let's give it a shot. Let's find out if we can actually, I don't like just... Not a fan, really. curiosity. I think we can get up to 20 rice while we're here, actually. Should probably get that done first. Once I... What are you doing stuck there? I have to make that glass at some point just to fucking deal with it. Oh, that's not bad. So I'm gonna shove these in there with them. This thing is so great. The thing I love about extra utilities is that, like, some guy was like, hey, this is my first mod, and then every mod pack now includes it. Just all of them. Just literally everyone went, well, I kind of have to use that then. Which is really quite special in its own way. Wait, I really only have 7 dirt? Did I, like, throw it onto the chest somewhere? No, it's not. Well, let's get the water out of the way. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Empty bottles. Because obviously it's full of mud, right? It can't not be full of mud. Because that makes sense, right, guys? Of course it does. Stop talking. Alright. Why would you ever question that? Okay, so I was going to... Okay, all of that. Okay, that's the wooden wheel that I need more room to actually muck around with. Probably not going to use the grass seeds for a little bit. Don't really need all that gunpowder. Everything else feels kind of important. Put the bowl. Put the bowl. Let's find out if this works. If not, it does at least look pretty. It does nothing! Lovely. Well, maybe I can use it later for something else. Okay. Well, let's continue making those other things then. Mortar and pestle, which I'll need for making flour later, I guess, theoretically. What are these leaves? Mixing bowl. Actually, give me the pot. Taco, give me... I believe I can... Means I can make rice soup now, which is better than nothing. Turn a single bone, symbol, pot into stock. Which is a pretty good use of bones, to be honest with you. I'll keep those on me. Noodles. Is there a noodle? Ah, it's chicken noodle soup. Never mind. Which would have been kind of nice, actually. That's actually quite makeable. Can't make that yet. Okay, let's go back to... Actually, you know what else it works with? Tomatoes. Any vegetable. Which actually means in Agrarian Skies, you want to make chicken stock. You actually want to make stock out of... Unless it's like a custom recipe for this, and I doubt it. You can make stock out of any vegetables, so just make it out of your carrots, and instead of carrot juice, make stock, which gives you 3 food per carrot, and they're 1.5s instead of 1s. What do you use for early game now? Like, what do you even use for... It is absolutely vegan friendly, which is kind of cool. Also, it's... No, I've got plenty of time. Here, I'm just gonna go like that so I can't miss the fucking sun this time. Yep, no, it's time to move, No more risk. No! Incidentally, you guys were asking about Frostbite earlier. I actually have the page up right now. Tier 1 Frostbite makes you drop items. Tier 2 Frostbite can make you lose the use of your legs, which to me seems kind of terrifying. Okay, so one more iron and things get awesome. Which is now accomplishable. That is super. I don't know what you're supposed to do exactly. So, let's make everybody's favorite thing, pistons. Because seriously, pistons. Why? I don't know why I find these the most annoying things in Minecraft to make, despite them really not being that big a deal. What was the press? Ah, okay, there's no other trick to it. The redstone isn't even an issue. I don't even mind the redstone. I just personally detest pistons. Oh, by the way, just in case you're wondering, all vanilla tools have 1 durability. So, yeah. I don't know why red, like, and what it is. Like, there really is no valid reason for it. It's really not that bad a recipe, but I do just sort of intuitively hate pistons. Wait, where did... Okay, we'll just use that one here. Okay. Observe the beauty and majesty of fucking soybeans. Okay, once we get enough to... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has used a substantial amount of my bone meal, which is a little alarming. Did I finish that yet? No. Soy is fantastic. Wait till the soy pops up here. Should be getting about 3 of them pretty quick here. Not even noon. There. First soybean. I'll turn around and keep watering. We'll look at that in a second. So that's one soybean that's normally on its own a morsel. Half a hunger. With the use of one machine, literally one machine, it turns into an unfulfilling snack and a light meal. So it turns into 4 for the cost of literally nothing. And that's awesome. But that's not all. We can turn tofu into butter, pumpkin soup, chocolate ice cream, carrot soup. I don't know why you do that, because carrot soup is the same. Oh, it's actually makes it worse. Wait, why does carrot soup exist? It's actually made... It actually makes the carrot worse. Oh, I guess because it can use meat, maybe. So, yeah. Yes, you can absolutely do that. You can absolutely make, like, fucking grilled cheese bacon sandwiches and shit. Which to me is hilarious as hell. Oh, curiosity, how am I doing for... Alright, let's get that other quest done. How are we doing for dust? We're doing okay for today, but I think I should probably get another stack just to be safe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Noon. Okay. The sad part is they're taking potatoes. You will not be able to get potatoes in Crash Landing once they fix it up in the next dev patch. And that is sad. Okay. Let's 8 silken tofu, which you can't shift click off because who the hell knows. Actually, while we're here, I actually wonder if... There. There's literally no reason not to do that. There, those are those 4 I need for the next quest. I don't want to waste bone meal on this stupid quest. There is, because now you don't have to click it, and then later on when I set up the Fluiducts, it'll be less of an issue. Like, I could seriously make Fluiducts. I have to make them anyway for a quest. I might as well set it up to eventually pipe in and out from a distance. I don't have to risk catching myself on fire every time I want to make something. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to see if... Okay, also they can't catch on fire, which is good to know. Also, they really made servos cheap. Like, here, I'm going to take a look at the machine frame here. Right, but you can just use a fluiduct. And no, the faucet, and yeah. Check this out. The machine frame requires a PRC LX100 logic expansion card from Mindfactory Reloaded, which requires a printed circuit board from Pneumaticraft, which requires capacitors and transistors, an unassembled PCB, which requires an assembly platform, assembly I/O unit, an assembly laser programmed with an empty PVC, which you have to use with a pressure chamber with plastic and a compressed iron ingot. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty... Oh, by the way, you are totally wrong. Check that out. Or maybe I was wrong. What the hell? Oh, I guess it worked only the first time. Yep, you gotta use Pneumaticraft. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that just so great? It's like, there was like, what mod can we find that actively hates people and then just use the hell out of that mod? Which I guess is pretty much in tune with the rest of the mod, to be honest with you. I like that you have to start by... I got the creeper seeds off a creeper. Um, I got ender plant seeds. I don't even know where. Oh, hey, the 10 rice seeds. Okay. Oh, I can probably give them the dust now. Yes. Run out of dust. And then it'll be nice. Oh, God, I'm wasting so much fucking hunger just jumping up this little thing. Let me make a slab. Slabs! Oh, I can fit a lot of lead or dust in there, more than I can fit leaves. Okay. I can fit more dust than leaves into... Okay. Sure, why not? Why wouldn't that be a thing? I'm frankly just grateful this mod actually made me bother using the... Oh. Weird, the mod actually made me use the whole, Crucible as mini smelter thing. Also, this mouse needs to stop fucking auto double-clicking on shit. It's causing me a lot of hassle. Not true. They will not do it with leaves. Leaves are 250 max because I don't know why. Uh, actually, I think it goes up to 6. Okay, time to make... Oh, I guess I would have used up that carrot after I wouldn't have. Okay. Time to make the day's water. If the seed broke already, so I will have to... use my iron again. The real problem is me making a tinker smelter. That's the part I'm not looking forward to. Like, you realize why that's going to be totally obnoxious, Eureka. Like, there isn't, like, a question in your mind or something, like, oh man, is this going to suck? I don't know. Spoilers, this is going to be awful. Just, wow. Just absolute wow. Okay, that'll do for that. How's silver doing anyway? We've got plenty of silver. Let's use it to its fullest. I don't even know why silver is here. What do we even use silver for? Oh, we use it in the fertilizer, the steam turbine. Yeah, I'll be using the extra utility shit if you don't mind. Yeah, I can't wait to item duck this shit out. Just want to make that absolutely clear. I don't have to stand by a goddamn, like... What do I have next? Tin. I need to make more tin. Seriously? I have no tin? I could have sworn at some point I could have sworn there was, like, a ton of tin somewhere. No, I guess not. I guess I cannot do jack shit until I have more tin. Good to know. Oh, wait, no. I have one time of tin us right there. And then one Yellorium dust, because that's absolutely a thing I will totally need at some, you know, very, very soon now, any day now. Yeah, I will totally get some good shit for this. What did I get for this again? Oh, right, I got the hardened flux capacitor and the hardened energy cell, the ME chest, or the leadstone thruster. I just love how fuck! No! What did I do? And heat stroke, because I'm on fire. Please, God, let me live through this. Okay, I'm just going to soak in the water and hope for the best here. Oh, by the way, this is heat stroke 2, and I think it's the end of me. Because I can't get my temperature down. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna stay... Oh, wait, I can't sit next to the lava, can I? I'm gonna go sit in this one here. And hope that... and pretend that makes a difference, because it really doesn't. Did I just lose, like, all of my something, by the way? Like, I don't remember if I actually... Like, my temperature is not going down, like, at all. Maybe if... Let's see if walking into the shade does it. Might as well do that. You know, now that I'm actually a little calmed down and actually in a position to maybe not die horribly, I will actually spend the electricity on that. Actually, why don't we be absolutely crazy? Furnace. Generator. Oh! Oh, you bastards! You sneaky bastards! Yeah, okay. We better stay until heat stroke goes down. Survival. They left the survivalist generator. Okay. Good. I wonder... You know what? I don't think... Fuck you, slabs can't catch on fire. Because I don't know. Because slabs are the most magical things in Minecraft. We didn't die. Uh, basically, yeah. Like, wood can catch on fire and actually burn, but wooden slabs can't. Yeah, it's pretty good. Slabs are like the most powerful things in this entire fucking game. Okay, so the ME chest is kind of useless because we don't have power generation for quite some time. Let's take the hardened energy cell because we didn't make this thing in this damn map pack anyway. Electrum. Yeah, the energy cell is probably the best bet. Even if it is empty. Alright, coffee and tea both suck. I'm gonna make cotton so we can stop fucking around with silkworms. And oh look, it's almost nighttime again. And that's night fright, which I'm not gonna fuck around with. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Okay, so let's make the item fluiduct now. The redstone out. And I guess I'd make a little bit of glass. So that'll give me the place to put excess water, which is really kind of cool. Okay, don't need silver, don't need copper. Don't want iron right now. Just need 2 copper. Let's just... Oh. Right, the quicker way to do this is to grab the hammer. Actually, speaking of that, I should probably make more water today. Time to throw shit we don't immediately need into a chest. Silicon tofu on us. Wait, where did I put the... What? Oh. Could have sworn I didn't actually break all my... Could have sworn I didn't break my shears yet, but worst comes to worst, I will have a happy surprise later. Hmm. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy is it that I'm actually over a stack of apples? The only thing alarming right now is I still don't have... Like, I still don't have sugar cane, so I can't make half the cool things I want to make. That means I cannot make the bunker of absolute safety. Because I do love the bunker of absolute safety. It is the greatest mob farm. And I need it if I'm ever going to clear Night Fright, which will be handy for that, you know. There are still 12 of you people watching this. It blows my mind. Oh, we don't check our privileges around here, boy. We are privileged with reckless abandon. Okay, that's 100, but we are now out of water, so we need to start mucking with that. That's cool. I mean, I'm happy to do it for you guys. I love doing stuff and you guys watching it. I should do the orange sapling at some point here, but, you know, it's dangerous, uncharted territory. I tell you to be surprised by it, because I'd rather not take it for granted. Okay. Are you telling me I need to learn to knit for the purposes of the internet? Because I'll do it. God help me, I'll do it. Oh, right, I have to grab hot for that. Where's the pond? Here. There. That frankly surprises me too. And I don't know what to tell you what that says. I really don't. You do. No, I mean the fact that despite that, you are still sitting here watching me do, like, not even the boring, not even the exciting part anymore. Not even, like, the sudden panic, will I survive? Just, like... Oh boy, level 5. Okay. And we'll actually use apples because I have too many apples. You probably should not be neglecting your sleeping pills. Okay, we don't need any of this dirt today, so let's sieve it. Come on, sugarcane! Was rice seeds. Useless. Also tomatoes. I would not mind tomatoes. Tomatoes would be okay. Sugarcane! Hells yes, sugarcane. That is awesome. Okay. And I think that was like 4 iron in there. Holy crap. What are we doing? Oh, we need to go spend some time today getting it more dust to do. Alright, fair enough. I know I didn't have too much for no, it's a spruce seed. Who gives a... Alright, let's go. Probably need more chests. Actually, didn't I just get, like, an iron chest as a reward for, like... No, I haven't actually done it yet. Okay. Hmm. And once this is done, I'm pretty much set for bone meal and rotten flesh. Did I unlock, did I unlock under pressure? Yes, I did. So it's been 3 hours now. This is... Okay, we're getting a little close now. Let us shove these in there. We can start doing chapter 2. It just requires a shit ton of iron. And one of the more ridiculous requirements I've ever seen. You can't finish chapter 1 without doing chapter 2, because chapter 1 requires you make a printed circuit board, which you cannot do without doing chapter 2. It's not strictly linear like that. Hmm. Okay. So we're going to need an extra bucket of water for what we have planned here. Today we are doing ridiculous bullshit. Anything still in here? No. So let's talk dumb tricks, shall we? find it mildly hilarious here which one of these two things is actually going to be the rare resource. Let's see, Lovey. Evidently. There, that should make life a little easier. Okay. Basically you want it, it's every 18, it's 18 hunger basically. Okay, so let's put a water in there. Yep. No, no, don't be like that. Don't do that. Don't. Okay. Need to plan this out a little bit better. On the other hand, we can probably handle this without doing anything too crazy. Okay, let's put that back in there for now. Grab that. Add 5 more cobble. Easier to do what in a barrel? I'm not entirely certain I understand what you're getting at here. I could probably bring the barrel over. That would probably make more sense. Wait, how do you make obsidian in a... Wait, can you just... No, because wouldn't I lose the water if I did that? Like, I see what you're suggesting is theoretically possible, and I have no idea if it is or not. By the way, in case you're wondering, the magmatic dynamo has been taken out of this one, so there's that. Wait, can you flood water over barrels? Are you serious? I don't entirely understand how your trickery works here, to be perfectly honest with you. And now I'm starting to run low on water. This is slightly awkward. Where did... I had more glass bottles than this. Where did they all go? Not that I really need a gazillion glass bottles, but I feel kind of strange that they've gone missing. Huh. Well, I mean, I could just use a stone barrel. I mean, nothing would be stopping me. No, it's like, seriously though, where did... Oh, there they all went. That was a very strange moment. Shaped crafting. Yeah. Alright. I didn't know you could do it that way, honestly. That seems like an awful lot of work, and I'm lazy. Yeah, people thought it was... Yeah, so what I'm making here, by the way, because, you know, it'll take me a while here, and don't really want to... What I'm making here is a little tube that I intend to put in... basically, I need to eventually set off TNT on iron ingots. No, seriously. That is part of Pneumaticraft, is you need to blow up iron ingots. Which is weird, but it's how the mod works, so what can you do? Oh, I also need to get that started, because I need shit out of some, I do fucking love... Oh. I can do the sand on that. That would be great, actually, because that would make my life a lot easier in a lot of ways. Okay. Okay, so we'll just go like that. And... I really wish I cared about fluxstone capacitors and portable tanks. I feel like I should care more. Yeah. Alright. Let's make another chest, because, you know, we don't have nearly enough pointless chests of things sitting around. So let's make some... Let's use some barrels, I guess. Okay, well I can probably honestly do this with, oh, God, fucking damn. I wish the days were longer, I really do. I really wish they were longer than this. Well, I mean, it should still do the job I want, right? I mean, and then I don't have to muck around, like... Muck around carving it out of the grass and all that. The sifter is sieving dust right now, or should be, unless I've done something terribly wrong. Wait, this was a terrible and poorly planned idea. Hold on. When the sifter pops stuff up, it gets sucked into a water current. Yeah. I know me some trickery. That double-clicking bug really fucking gets me. No, I have to actually get around to it. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I will keep that in mind in the future. That is really handy, actually, for a variety of reasons. Here, watch over. I'll take you over to that trickery, and I'll show you how the trickery works. Won't that be exciting? Okay. Here, make that. So as you can see, there's water, and it pushes the water pushes it down over the hopper. The hopper sucks it up. Actually, I'm about to improve that slightly because I'm going to replace the slab with glass so that I can open the chest beneath it. Because chests can always open if there's a transparent block above them. Because that makes sense. It doesn't even matter what the transparent thing is. It just has to be transparent. Which is really one of my favorite parts about Minecraft. Minecraft logic. Actually, I should probably just grab some inevitable gajillion fucking bone meal out of there. Use the shears. We will not be using an extruder for some time. Because it requires a machine frame, which requires a PRC LX100 logic expansion card. Pneumatic craft. You drop them on the ground. You just drop them on the ground, and they blow up. It's really quite simple. Oh my god, I was even divisible by 8, and I didn't actually leave myself any barrels. So you need that to do that to make compressed iron, which you need for various other shenanigans. There is, but you need compressed iron to make it. So for at least a little while, you are mucking around with that, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. Keeping up the water requirements right now has been a bitch. Alright, well, we'll wait for that dust to go, and then we'll sort out how I'm going to keep up my fucking water. Yeah, you lose 10 to 30%, unfortunately, when you do it, so that's the main reason you don't do it. I appreciate you're probably saying that for a full hilarity value, but that's basically why you don't. Okay. There we go. Oh, hey, the fish. Awesome. That requires mayo. I can do flour and raw fish into a light meal. Oh yeah, the TNT generator. Also requires the expansion card, of course, because why wouldn't it? Dude, seriously, that's what I've actually been using in Agrarian Skies for, like, the last game. That's what I was doing. Because I have a creeper farm, and with a decent sand generation, it can power a lot of shit. When did I when was tomato? Tomato, tomato. Oh, thank God, tomatoes. Tomatoes are a source of, among other things, make two of those. Tomato soup, which is another unfulfilling light meal, which means I can make 5 more foods, and I have to start worrying about that shit. Life is so hard. Okay, so that should handle that. I'm gonna get some redstone with the, housing for we still have about tons, but I need to throw that in there while we're here. And I can smelt, oh, I can smelt rice directly into rice cakes. So that's another snack. And we do have Bibliocraft. Wait, just to be clear here, you can use... That's magical. That is positively magical, and I love the fact that happened. That exists. That's a thing. I mean, I'm not that surprised, but that is pretty cool. Okay. Which means I've... Wait, if I just make more... Oh, whatever, I'll use them. I'll use them. It's more like, it checks to see if you've, like if you've used food in the last 18 hunger, it, reduces its efficacy. So you want to be eating a variety of foods in order to keep them working well. Also big foods, because big foods, obviously last longer before they stop working as well. Okay. That's. Okay, so where did I put the Flodex? Spice of Life is in this pack. Oh, what am I doing? Hi, I completely forget how portable things work. So, yeah. Otherwise, that's why otherwise I wouldn't be caring about all these different foods. I know. Believe me, I know. Got to start planning foods out at this rate. Diminishing returns kick in. But I do have toast, so I can make cheese. Wait, how to make cheese again? Actually, I think I should probably get it more dust, because I think it's probably completely out by now. It is completely out. I need to give it more dust. Dust for the dust god. Wait, how do I turn silken tofu into firm tofu? There's probably a quicker way to do this. Oh, do I put the silken tofu? Do I put the silken tofu back into the? It does, but silken tofu actually is better for you than. Huh. Well, that's I'm gonna type, I guess. It's a snack. But hey, we can use it for... Holy shit. Check that out. Bread, pot, hot dog. Oh, even better here. That's a nourishing meal right there. And I can turn the skillet in the hamburger into hamburger. And then combine that with cheese into a wholesome meal. That's actually pretty ballin'. What do I need for a skillet? I think I want to do that right now. 2. Okay, well we can do that. We can absolutely make that a thing. There are good tofu dogs. I have had them. Well, you gotta get soybeans, and then you gotta make a presser. Are you saying that you never asked for this? Is that really what just happened there? I, well then. I can turn it into a fried egg. That's good to know. But I think we're going to turn this shit into hamburger. And then we're going to get the pot and take the cheese. Where, did I not take the salt out? I did not. No, I think I still have to press it to make that. No, it's a soy milk. Bam! It's a full meal. That's awesome. I can make 10 of these bitches. Damn right, cheeseburger. Anyway, I've made stupider things thus far for everyone's amusement, so let's make some leather. Oh, don't mind me, I just won't actually wear the whole thing I bothered making. For real? I did not know. I didn't actually know that. I just kind of figured it'd be the other way around, to be honest. No, it's 25 if I drink the water straight. I have... No, I know that for a fact. That's not an issue here. Maybe it's in the latest version they nerf it? Well, I don't know. Can I do it with cheeseburger, by the way? Oh, wait, I combine it with... Oh, it might have to be pressed tofu. Hold on. Yes, I need to add more tofu to it. That's magical. So if I take this cheeseburger, I'm going to get a bacon cheeseburger. John. No, it's not even time yet. Bam. Okay, so let's make more... Is that actually how it works? Remember, there is firm tofu, so I do need the firm tofu, so I will have to get that pressing. Yeah, I was actually showing that off earlier, that unintentionally showing off, because that the zombie awareness had been turned off. As was my viewing audience. What's that gonna take anyway? I should make that shit. Toasting bread. Well, what's the best way for me to make bread? Making the dough. The dough requires salt and flour and water. Rice on a cracker. I think this is going to make my food woes a lot minor. A lot lesser. I know how to make the water. Okay, let's get that done. And then figure out where the fuck I put my anything. Seriously, I had like shears here once, and it was really exciting. Oh, I still have them right there. Free apple. Oh, that one is finally at 2, so let's break that. And get over here. Use satiation on that is nuts. Oh, right, I remember what I was going to do today. Get that dust going for today's water. We're going for today's water, and then we need to get more dust. He doesn't intend to put the mob spawns back, by the way. There was just a weird bug going on with them. Mostly they were lagging things to shit. Don't really care about extra reloads right now. Oh, good. Precisely enough to make one more dirt. Let's go hand those over to this damn thing to see. How are we doing for that? I really wish there was something useful I could use quartz for right now. I wonder if tiny TNT can do it. You would think it would just be an explosive, right? There is sort of an automated way, but it's... Technically, I guess if I used an item duct into a chest... Yeah, it should be doable, actually, come to think of it. Yeah, I'm not surprised they nerfed that to the ground. They do. They absolutely do. I have looked into it. Oh. Engine lava? What do you mean engine lava? What are these words? I don't understand what you words. Oh, the pyroprotheum. Yeah, that's what's powering the crucible. Yeah, this works the way I think it is. It's pyrotheum, it's not lava. Okay. So let's give this another shot, shall we? Well, does that smell anyway? Too required. Well, whatever. For science! 2 was not even enough to smelt that single thing. What the hell? 1.334. Of course it is. Can this have something that doesn't screw me over with 1 meter? I recall then maybe you have to do it on top? It has to do with the weird way. Basically, furnaces export items weirdly. There we go. So, use another one with another chest. I should theoretically be able to automate this slightly less horrendously. I just need to make another lever. Levers! Most exciting of things. Yeah, let's go sleep again. I would, but then I have to remember to look at it. And if looking at the giant one in the sky isn't enough, makes me think a tiny one's going to do it. Okay, so dirty water, down, there. Go. Okay. That is slightly slower than I'd like, but I suppose it did work. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't fixed that by now. Oh, that's what making throwaway worlds are for. Okay, so the next thing is I really want to start making... I'm really kind of tired of not having, like, of how much room these friggin' water bottles take up. So I think... No, nothing gives you hydration but water. No, we're not doing the bunker safety tonight. I don't actually think we're going much further. I've been doing this for 4 straight hours, which is more than I do on my regular stream, you bastards. Just noting. Somebody's actually sat here and watched me do this entire thing. Better barrels. So I think, actually at that point, I'm going to call it. Because I've been doing this for 4 straight hours and my back kind of hurts. So it was fun, you guys. Thanks for stopping by for a random unannounced stream. I will not be doing this Thursday. That is all.